Jason O'Neill here for Hoops Factory TV with Penny Hardaway. Coach Hardaway, you have kind of established yourself as a cultural icon. For instance, recently there was a list of all the signature shoes, and the foam posits, your first shoe was number 2 on the list. And obviously you kind of had the little penny ads. Was there a point where you kind of realized that you were a cultural phenomenon more than basketball?
You know, honestly, I just thank God for the opportunity to be with a company like Nike, and for them to even for me to be able to play basketball at a high enough level where I could get my own shoe, and for it to be as big as it is and it was, it's amazing because, like you said, the culture and the people just adapted to that shoe, and I never thought in a million years, man, that would happen. But I'm so blessed, man, and I never thought that I was better than anybody. I was just so thankful to have my own shoe, and for my shoe to still be relevant to today is awesome, man.
Yeah, I mean, super relevant. There was a whole generation kind of around my age of kind of like counterculture, so guys who didn't want to wear the Jordans and would wear the pennies or would wear the Webbers. Did you feel like a sense of pride of being able to almost be on that same level of a Michael Jordan?
You know, Michael definitely is the king of the sneakers because, you know, his sneakers have outsold everybody's sneakers. But to be in the conversation, to have guys for him to wear my shoes, on top of that says a lot, you know, and I'm just so blessed. Like I said, I've been blessed, man, when it comes to the sneaker game, and like you said, in the culture of sneakers, and I never imagined sneakers would have gotten this big, man, honestly.
And then now you are a coach. You coach at Memphis East. You also coach for Team Penny, or you are involved, or I guess involved with Team
Yes.
Penny. But I wonder, especially being a point guard, point guards are always kind of the coach on the floor. Is there anything in your coaching philosophy now that you probably wouldn't have agreed with as a player?
No, I think everything that I believe in now is what I believed in when I was younger. The one thing that a coach, if he said it to me, it would bother me the most, and that was, you're not playing hard enough. Because I felt like when I got out on the court, I gave it my all. And pushing kids today, you have to push them a little harder because, you know, they're not as motivated. But that's one thing that I didn't like to hear. It wasn't told to me much when I was younger. But being told that you're not playing hard enough, man, that kind of gets your fire going.
I mean, you talk about that. Just here today at the Team USA minicamp, we had that kind of same conversation with some of the kids. Do you think that that's more of a kind of a generational thing, or is it just, hey, it comes in ebb and flows? They said the same thing about, you know, people in our generation.
No, I think it is a generational thing. I think that, you know, with everything being given to them, everything being entitled, we never had anything given to us. We had to work for everything. So that mentality off the court transferred to on the court. So, you know, nowadays you just got to help the kids push them a little harder.